Hello boys and girls, Marcus here, Pipers and Guns, and welcome to this new series of videos which will be called the Meerschaum project. This all came about due to Jean Panzer, who had a GAW contest, or not a contest, but he picked a winner or a random person after a video that he posted that he would buy a Meerschaum pipe for that person, and then that person would do a series of tests and follow a protocol. So I won it. So Jean bought me a pipe from meerschaummarket.com and I have just received it. Well, we will start by just going through the rules or the protocol, so to speak, and then we will do a little box opening because I have not seen it yet. So very interesting. Anyways, I have some notes here, and as I said, there is a bit of a protocol how to smoke this pipe and handle it. So first of all, only smoke it indoors, so not outside in any humid conditions. Do not touch the body of the Meerschaum if you don't have any kind of gloves on you, of course, but I got gloves like these lint-free or that doesn't give off any fibers and stuff like that. Really fancy stuff. This is actually for using when cleaning mirrors in very expensive scanners. Anyways, so only touch the body of the Meerschaum with gloves. Otherwise, just hold on to the stem while smoking it. Clean it out with a dry cloth. So no liquids, nothing like that. And of course you can use a pipe cleaner to clean the stem. And I will do this. I will smoke it for 30 days at least, once a day, and then we will see how it turns out. Because these little set of rules here are supposedly the way to smoke a Meerschaum. Because Meerschaums are fragile. It's from a mineral which is very porous and it can break easily. It will get seasoned, so to speak, by the heat of the tobacco when you're smoking it. You will get colorization of the briar or the body of the Meerschaum. That's also why it's so sensitive to touch. You get greasy, oily hands and so not, but can't speak. This can affect the outcome of the finishing of the Meerschaum when you smoke it. So that's why John wanted to do a test and see how it turns out after up to a month of smoking it, or 30 days, with following these rules. And I know that John is not following these rules, so we will see the difference between the pipes, I'm sure. Another thing is, with Meerschaums, they do not ghost, so you should be able to smoke different kind of tobaccos in it without having the taste of the other tobacco you had in it before. And I'm taking this to the next level, so I'm gonna smoke some aromatic tobaccos in this. I don't smoke that many aromatics otherwise, and I will smoke one of the tobaccos I heard that ghost a lot, so none other than Captain Black Grape. So I will smoke this pouch of Captain Black Grape until it's finished. Then I will pick up a pouch of Captain Black Sherry. I'm really looking forward to try these aromatics. It will be a big change from my regular Vapor and Latakia blends, English blends and so on. So I will do that for these 30 days. I might jump over to another tobacco just to see if I get this ghosting that's supposedly not to be there. And this is the very first time I've handled a Meerschaum pipe or smoked a Meerschaum pipe, so it will be very interesting. Anyways, big thanks to John. For those of you that are not following John's channel, please check his channel out. I will have a link in the bucket. And if you want more interesting information about Meerschaum pipes, check John's channel out. He has some very informative videos about the history of the Meerschaum pipe, how it was come to be, so to speak, how it was, manufactured, how it's mined, and all that stuff. So I will now turn the camera around and we will do the little box opening. So stay tuned. So here we go, guys. I flipped the camera around in my trusty little selfie stick and a thing that I attach it to a kids chair. It works. Here's the package. It took a long time to arrive here because the automatic custom scanning system could apparently not, read this and automatically bill me for the custom and duty. But it came, it just took a bit more than 2 weeks. So let's see. And as I said, I have not yet opened it. And from, just feeling it like this, it's very, very light. So it's like, okay, have I been, fooled or something? Is it a pipe in here? You can see we have an invoice or something like that. Let's see what it says. It says billiard machine carved block Meerschaum pipe. It was called 9674 on their website, or the number of the pipe and the model or the shape or whatever you want to call it. Bubbly plastic. Oh, it's very small. It's hard to really see, the size of the pipe when you check on the website. From the bowl size, I know that it was like an 18 millimeter tobacco chamber, so that it's a small one. I don't mind having a small pipe, for smoking samples and so on. It's maybe better. So let's do it as John has described, so I don't get a boot up my ass from Germany or Switzerland. Oh, these were really tight. I'm looking like a pipe professor. I didn't know if I was going to call this the Meerschaum experiment or the Meerschaum project. So I stick with the project name. Whoa, here we got it. It's a blue and whitish stem. Let's see. I don't want to drop it. Oh, very nice. It's a small little pipe, very beautiful. I will take some better close-ups. So it's like a little plastic insert. There we go. Great. Let's put it down here in its box. Maybe I can flip the camera down a bit so you can look at it while I'm checking this stuff out. So meerschaummarket.com. And the pipe that Jean allowed us to pick, or the winner to pick, was a sub 100 pipe. So you have different kind of subcategories on the website where you actually have a different pricings and price groups and whatnot. So I think this was $75 US. So this is just a little pamphlet describing a little bit more about Meerschaum pipes. So I'm sure I will read through this later on, and next video I can talk about that. But let's see the picture, the still pictures right now. there you go. Got some more close-ups. And of course we should have a smoking session for the first intro video. So I'll see you in the shed for the first smoke. There we go, I'm back. I'm back in my shed. So it's a perfect Monday because it's Meerschaum Monday. So it's very suiting to have the first smoke in my little Meerschaum on a Monday. Anyways, I just opened the pouch of the Captain Black Grape and I must say, it smells delicious. It smells like grape soda. I love grape soda. We can't get it in here, you know, up in here in Sweden. So if you don't go to the American shelf at the supermarket, sometimes you can find the grape soda. Then I get it. So first things first, the snobby glove. It will be easier to hold on to the pipe for sure than just holding it in the stem. So I got it all up here. You see it's tiny, or tiny, it's small. Perfect. Perfect whistle. So let's fill up a bowl with some tobacco. And because of being a Meerschaum, I don't need to really load it. Yeah, I remember now. John said to load it half full. And yeah, there will be some short smoking sessions because it's a tiny pipe. And I just remembered that I forgot my lighter. Stupid me. Maybe I have it in here. Nope. So I'll need to go and fetch my lighter. I packed a bowl here, halfway full, with my fancy gloves. So I'll close this little one up. Just drawing on this one, it really smells like a water pipe. So I'll continue recording when I'm back with a lighter. So I'm back, just stepping into the shed. I could smell the grape, and I will do it like this. When I lit it up, I will not touch the bowl, so I don't, I don't know if it would do anything, but anyways, I will just hold on to the stem. I must say, it doesn't taste a lot of grape. The cherry blends are maybe a tad bit better. But nice. There's a lot of burley in it. I can read on the pouch description. Captain Black Grape. Black Cavendish, Burley and Bright Virginia with a grape flavor. Delightfully aromatic. Yep, that's it. Not bad. So what I will do is that after every smoking session, when I emptied out all the ash, I will take a 360 view picture around the the pipe, the bowl, and also inside the tobacco chamber. So that picture will come in the end of this video after my finishing words. So I hope you guys will enjoy this series of videos, and we'll see where it all ends, you know, what the result may be. We don't know. It will be interesting. Due to this pipe is quite small, I think it will color really quickly. It's not that thick of walls in the bowl. I already see that you have some brownish color going on the inside. I enjoy this one. Mumbling. I enjoy it. It's really nice. Sherry might be better, but I haven't had Captain Black Sherry, so I don't know. But I really don't mind this taste. So with that, I'll say goodbye, and don't miss out on the pictures after my little bye-bye. So cheerios guys, take care, have a nice Meerschaum Monday, and yeah, have a great week. Don't do anything stupid. Cheerios!